Hey, good morning. It is March 11th. I know it's Friday for sure. March 11th, I believe. First week of Lent, which is a time to repent and to celebrate the 40-day journey that Jesus took on our behalf. Without that 40 days in the desert where he was resisting temptation, we wouldn't know that it's possible to resist some of the most powerful temptations that the enemy brings up against us. And unlike us, Jesus went through it with a flawless record. So that should give us strength to know that it is humanly possible, because he did it as a man. When he came to earth, he submitted his godly powers to the Father and decided he was going to go through this life as a man, doing all things that we could do using the power of his Father. But so that's a great reason to celebrate today. The reason I'm breathing so heavily is because I've been out on my first of hopefully many morning trail hikes and jogs, and there's some nice peaceful scenery out here. The main reason I'm doing this is because, man, I've been out of shape ever since I got my nice cushy desk job. I've been enjoying the nice cushy desk, and I haven't been out moving around, getting energy from being mobile and things like that. And they take care of us in the office, and we got sweets and treats all the time. But my point is, I can't breathe because I have been stagnant, immobile for, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 months now. I don't know how long I've even been working there. I'm really out of breath, so it's hard for me to even think. But the point of me even saying that is, if I were working out regularly, if I were walking at least, on a consistent basis, or if I would jog every once in a while, when I finally decide to start doing it, it wouldn't be such a jarring experience. I wouldn't be so out of breath. I wouldn't be so dog tired. Why do I do this? Why do many of you guys work out? It's a pretty simple question for a few reasons. Could be just to simply lose weight. Or it could be because it's good for your body, and you want your body to be healthy, and when you get older you want to be able to still move around and play with your kids or grandkids. And both of those are great reasons. Another reason for me doing this is because it's a great isolated location, so I can spend some time in prayer. A buddy of mine, Steve, good looking out, told me to try doing a prayer walk, and walking was just, I don't know, too slow for me, so I decided I needed to run, and I need to exercise anyways. But the point of this is, how many of us treat our spiritual lives like that? How many of us treat our relationship with God like that? We know ultimately it's something that's important, or at least we should, but we neglect it. And then when we try to start doing it again, how hard is it to start that habit again of really spending time in the Word? A lot of us are pretty good with prayer, but the true wisdom of God is going to come through His Word. He wrote it all down in a book for a reason, so we could actually use that to strengthen and live our lives. So start today getting in that Word if you haven't already. Take it a little step further. It's just like when you're working out. You might start going, I don't know, a mile, and then you might step it up.
Daddy, you got a text message. Daddy.
That's my notification about messages coming in. But then you might start walking, maybe a couple miles, and then you might start jogging. But you build yourself up. And trust me, the first time out, you're going to have some spiritual sweat. You might be feeling a little bit exhausted. The Bible might not be, connecting with you that first time out. A lot of that, honestly, is the devil trying to get into your mind and tell you that this ain't worth it. This is too hard. This is something that, you don't really need to do. And those are all lies. Cast them where they belong, down into the pit of hell. All right, you guys, don't be like this tree that was standing tall and now has been broken and humbled. We can choose to bend a little bit low on our own before God, by His natural powers, comes and humbles us. So you guys, start your workout. You need it, all right? Be blessed and be a blessing. Have a great weekend.